Hi, this is Dave, the founder of Roblox. Our story begins in 1989 with this simple block.
Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the things that Roblox is doing that remind us of YouTube's early days. For this list, we're breaking down why the blocky behemoth could very well take the crown as the internet's next all-powerful content platform, just like YouTube once did for video.
Hey guys, the Attorney General says Roblox is putting kids in danger and warns the company to make changes or shut it down.
Number 10. The next digital giant?
The story of Roblox begins in 1989 with this simple block. We programmed a 2D simulated physics lab called Interactive Physics, which would later go on to influence our approach to building the groundwork for Roblox.
Before we get into the specifics, let's zoom out. Roblox is quickly cementing itself as a true digital colossus, a platform that's not just for gamers, but for all sorts of interactive experiences. Industry analysts are noticing the parallels between today's Roblox and YouTube back in its early breakout days.
The Roblox world is growing faster than ever before. Creators are creating new genres, deeper narratives, and more diverse experiences that are opening up entertainment paths into worlds of play never thought possible.
The overwhelming scale of Roblox's daily use rivals some of the most popular social media platforms, and its momentum makes it a serious contender in the race for attention online. Roblox is no longer just a kids game, it's morphing into a global giant with eyes on the broader media landscape.
We're enabling the creation of more human forms that allow for greater self-expression, unleashing the limits of the imagination to enable anyone to be who they want to be. We're building a platform for a new generation, one that enables people to create and share experiences through play.
Number 9. Betting on the Metaverse.
Building the Metaverse requires a type of creative, innovative thinking that only comes when you're firing on all cylinders. So they announced a company-wide... Okay, so that's why they gave the break. They're building the Metaverse right now. All right, what does the Roblox Metaverse mean? Why does Roblox keep saying Metaverse? All right, we're about to get filled with knowledge! Ow!
While Metaverse might sound like a buzzword, Roblox is one of the few companies actually building it in real time. The platform offers shared, persistent, and deeply social virtual spaces where people interact, create, and socialize, just like science fiction always promised. Roblox's open-ended nature lets users host concerts, launch virtual clothing lines, or even attend lectures, making it more Metaverse-ready than most competitors.
How y'all feel about this Lil Yachty one? I don't know.
Not giving.
Go
I
ahead.
see where you was going with it, but I just don't feel like that just yelled yachty.
Me personally, I get it's like a 6.
I'm gonna give him a 7.
Yeah, I feel like a 6. Cause I see the vision. I just feel like it was missing the, you know what I'm saying?
With companies and celebrities starting to experiment in Roblox digital worlds, it's easy to see how this ecosystem could mirror YouTube's sprawling influence in video, but for all things immersive and interactive.
Dude, look, the 8th annual Bloxy Awards took millions on an epic journey through the Metaverse. What is the Metaverse? I'm going to do harm to somebody. I don't know who, though. Join thousands of passionate developers looking to build a future social nexus. I don't know what that means. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to take my anger out on.
Number 8. Big losses, big potential.
I look very closely at bookings. I mean, that's just an indication of how much people are just spending on the platform, buying Robux, which is the virtual currency that fuels the economy in the game.
It's no secret that Roblox Corporation has posted some eye-popping net losses recently, which may send traditional investors running for the hills. But if you rewind the clock, you'll remember that YouTube operated at a loss for years before turning into a money-making machine. The logic here is simple. Platforms that disrupt industries often burn cash to grow and dominate.
Loop. And so when you see, like we talked about earlier, a move of 50% in a direct listing on day one, it gives us a little bit of pause about what the near term could bring. But I still think you've got a company that has great growth prospects. They have a very stable user base, and they really own that preteen demo.
Roblox's willingness to prioritize scale, user engagement, and creator empowerment, rather than short-term profits, is exactly the same strategy that propelled YouTube from startup to superstar.
Well, we own a fair amount of time, and what's really fun and interesting about the time on our platform, which was over 9 billion hours spent per month, really, in the last quarter. That time is not solo time. That's not time scrolling at night with short form video. That's time being with friends.
Don't let those red numbers fool you. The long-term bet on Roblox could pay off in a big way, echoing the rise of YouTube. Emphasis on could.
We've been sharing for a long time. We want to reinvent the way people build and consume games, and that there's enormous area for technical innovation in how creators can build games on our platform. Recently, we've seen more viral hits. Last summer, we were talking about Dress to Impress. This summer, we're talking about growing a garden, which I love. There's several gardeners in my own family.
Number 7, winning over advertisers.
Think of it as like Facebook on steroids. It's a new kind of futuristic way to socialize online. Today, we're used to doing it on phones and tablets and computers, but not too far from now, we're going to have augmented reality and virtual reality headsets from companies like Facebook, Apple, Samsung, Google that lets you really feel immersed in these digital worlds that are being created right now.
No tech platform can claim the digital crown without advertiser love, and Roblox is making major headway here. Brands are realizing that, just like YouTube, Roblox gives them direct access to Gen Z, and soon Alpha, on their own turf. Advertising on Roblox isn't just pre-rolls or banners, it's interactive, creative, and often weaved directly into the experiences themselves.
Roblox and video game development software maker Unity are both having huge months. They're up 60% and 40% respectively, and the Metaverse is showing no signs of slowing. Nike making a big push with the launch of Nike Land on Roblox. It's a virtual world where players will be able to play games and design products all in Nike gear.
From Nike's custom virtual worlds to concert sponsorships and digital merch, advertisers are sensing the limitless potential, just like they did during the early YouTube creator boom. This shift could potentially hold the key to skyrocketing revenue and a content gold rush in the making. Considering that Roblox also monetizes its users with Robux, this actually gives Roblox a higher yield per user.
I think what's going on in terms of this is to say, listen, we all know that the metaverse is going to be there, and there's going to be a significant amount of consumers, especially the younger ones, like you were saying, that are interested in this, right? And so because these are the digital natives they're basically born swiping left and right. And so this is going to be their world. We know that.
Number 6, professionalizing creators.
Millions of experiences are available on this platform, so meaning everything from games to concerts, and users make the games with tools provided by the company, and then they share in the revenue, a 70-30 split with the company. Roblox makes most of its money by selling a digital currency called Robux, which can be used to buy virtual goods.
Both companies gave their creators tools to go pro. On YouTube, that meant channels and monetization programs. On Roblox, it means a full suite of development tools that lets indie devs act like mini game studios. In the early days, Roblox developers were hobbyists tinkering with blocks. Today, they're becoming serious professionals, just like the first wave of YouTube stars.
This is Cole. These are his 2 best friends. They all live in the same apartment, and they claim to make millions off Roblox. Yes, this game.
Roblox offers a full ecosystem for monetization, advanced analytics, developer tools, and even partnerships with major media companies. Top creators earn big bucks, hire teams, and launch studios, all while maintaining direct-to-fan connections. By empowering a new generation of creative entrepreneurs, Roblox is following the same pattern that turned YouTube vloggers into household names and millionaires.
Tell me about your Roblox business.
Yeah, so I run a marketing agency for brands that come to Roblox. We worked with Nicki Minaj and SpongeBob when they came to Roblox, and we built basically all the video content around that, like these trailers for it, social media campaigns and all that. You know, we've made 450 videos probably now, done like well over 100 million views.
Okay. Number 5, aging with their audience.
All right, so here we are in front of the elephants. And the cool thing about these guys is that they have really long fronts, and that's cool.
YouTube grew up alongside its fans, evolving from amateurish vlogging and cat videos to serious news, education, and even Hollywood-quality content. Roblox is now following the same playbook.
Our story begins in 1989 with this simple block. We programmed a 2D simulated physics lab called Interactive Physics, which would later go on to influence our approach to building the groundwork for Roblox.
Kids who started off building obstacle courses on Roblox a decade ago are now designing complex multiplayer adventures and even launching digital fashion labels within the platform. Roblox is expanding its appeal, with adult users, older teens, and established developers embracing its toolset to create experiences that are no longer just for kids. As its audience matures, Roblox matures right along with them, opening the door to decades of cultural relevance.
Since 2006, we've expanded Roblox onto new devices and hardware ranging from smartphones to VR. We have hundreds of millions of people playing, imagining, and building together. and it's growing faster every day.
Number 4. The same growing pains.
Louisiana's top prosecutor is taking on one of the most popular online sites for teens and kids, Roblox.
Attorney General Liz Murrill says the platform has become a hunting ground for predators, and now she's taking her fight to court.
Both YouTube and Roblox have wrestled with moderating their massive user-generated universes. Occasionally stumbling, yes, but occasionally innovating too. YouTube famously battled copyright claims, demonetization, and controversies around inappropriate content. Roblox faces similar struggles with in-game safety, chat moderation, and keeping its ecosystem healthy.
The Attorney General filed a lawsuit against Roblox, accusing the online platform of failing to protect kids from predators.
It created, curated, and perpetuated an online environment where child sex predators thrive, unite, hunt, and victimize kids.
These challenges are signs of real growth. They prove the platforms are so essential to culture and creativity that bad actors show up. Like YouTube, Roblox is investing heavily in safety, trust, and content curation, knowing these problems are what separate potential from future dominance.
You know, I think what we're always trying to do is have products that are age and developmentally appropriate for our users. So in this case, if you're calling your friend that you know in real life a butthead and they know that you're joking, but you've done that through facial age estimation and trusted connections, then we don't really think there's a safety risk there, right? Whereas if you're calling someone in a game server a butthead, maybe that's a bullying issue or a harassment issue.
From piracy to brand safety controversies, both companies have had to wrestle with the challenges that come with open platforms. And like YouTube, Roblox has faced skepticism that it's just a fad. Spoiler, it's not.
Games like this are not helping. They are the problem.
Well, the Attorney General is urging parents to stay involved in what their kids are doing online. And if something seems off, report it to police.
Number 3. Silicon Valley neighbors. Geography matters more than you'd think. YouTube was founded in San Bruno. Roblox? San Mateo. Just a 15-minute drive apart. Call it a coincidence, or call it the birthplace of two digital revolutions. Both YouTube and Roblox call California's Silicon Valley home, sitting amid endless VC money, top-tier tech talent, and a vibrant culture of startups that aim to change the world. The same innovative and risk-tolerant environment that nurtured YouTube through its explosive growth and Google acquisition is fueling Roblox today. With access to the latest tech breakthroughs, close ties to other digital giants, and an endless pipeline of entrepreneurial minds, it's no wonder Roblox is channeling YouTube's meteoric rise.
We work continuously to get the platform closer to our ultimate vision. We soon allowed our players to begin outfitting their avatars with shirts, body colors, faces, hair, head shapes, and more. This is a huge hit for our players, to say the least.
Number 2. Building on user-generated content.
Imagine a place where everyone has to follow a similar set of rules. Everything's as fair as possible. That's definitely not the real world. But in a game, that's kind of what you want. Growing up, I always wanted to make a video game.
Arguably, the biggest link between these two powerhouses is their unwavering faith in user-generated content. YouTube democratized video creation, giving rise to everything from viral shorts to fully fledged series and independent journalism, all completely crowdsourced. Roblox does the same, but for interactive experiences, letting anyone become a creator, game designer, or entrepreneur with minimal barriers to entry.
And we recently hit all-time highs, not just for Roblox, but for gaming around the world as a whole. A few weeks ago, Grow a Garden had over 20 million people playing at the same time, which makes its way into the Guinness Book of World Record.
The results are mind-blowing. Millions of games and worlds as varied as their creators' imaginations. This content model creates not just consumer engagement, but true community ownership and platform loyalty, exactly the secret ingredient that turned YouTube into a cultural juggernaut.
Our vision was to make something that really wasn't on Roblox just yet. Emergency response is an authentic police roleplay game. You wanted players to choose how realistic they would like to play. They could customize the car to be their own town, their own state. They could use similar tools and gear.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Both started off as weird.
But when Roblox first launched in 2006, the gaming platform had struggled to find its footing.
It really started to capture a big audience in the last few years as there were more devices out there that were specifically for kids or that were very kid-friendly.
Finally, let's remember, neither YouTube nor Roblox was an overnight hit. In fact, Roblox predates YouTube by a year, launching in 2004. Both were dismissed as weird or fringe at first. YouTube was the home of low-res, shaky cam videos, amateur vlogs, and out-there experiments. Roblox was often derided as Lego for computers, or a crummy alternative to mainstream video games.
Roblox is a social game, so if you sign on and you start playing and you realize that there are all these characters in these games, behind these characters are people, but you don't know any of them, you realize, well, this would be more enjoyable if I invited my friends. It becomes sort of a social and invite game, and so one new addition to Roblox can mean 3 or 4 new people down the line.
But out of that weirdness grew innovation. Both platforms became safe spaces for experimentation, creativity, and connection. That willingness to be strange, to embrace the weird, is what let ordinary people make something extraordinary. And as history has shown us, sometimes the weirdest ideas end up changing the world.
Developers make money from the amount of Robux used in their games and the engagement time of premium users. Roblox takes 30% of those profits. As of July 2020, more than 345,000 developers are monetized on the platform.
Do you think Roblox will become the next YouTube? Or is the internet only big enough for one king? Sound off in the comments below.
Kim built a first-person shooter. They also built a medieval fortress, yacht racing game, urban deathmatch, cursed graveyard, tall ship, tower defense, starfighter, coaster, railgun, dump truck, RTS, wingsuit, RPG, tank, killer robot. Roblox. What will you build?